The roles of debt settlement lawyers in Vietnam in corporate debt restructuring. In the complex landscape of corporate finance, the role of debt settlement lawyers in Vietnam has become increasingly crucial. As companies navigate through financial challenges, including high debt loads and liquidity crises, debt settlement lawyers in Vietnam play a pivotal role in steering these companies towards sustainable futures. Their expertise not only aids in resolving immediate financial difficulties but also in laying the groundwork for long-term corporate health. This article delves into the multifaceted roles of debt settlement lawyers in Vietnam, especially in the context of corporate debt restructuring. Expert negotiation and mediation. One of the primary roles of debt settlement lawyers in Vietnam is to act as negotiators. They step into the often tense arena where companies and their creditors interact, striving to find a mutually acceptable resolution. Their negotiation skills are vital in reaching agreements that are feasible for the debtor while providing fair recovery for the creditor. These legal professionals understand the intricacies of relevant laws in Vietnam, allowing them to craft strategies that are both legally sound and financially viable. Legal advisory of debt settlement lawyers in Vietnam. Debt settlement lawyers in Vietnam also serve as legal advisors to corporations. They offer guidance on the legal implications of various debt restructuring options. This includes analyzing the impact of restructuring on shareholders, employees, and other stakeholders. They help companies to understand the legal ramifications of their financial decisions, ensuring that every step taken is in compliance with Vietnamese law. Financial analysis and planning. An often overlooked but critical role of these lawyers is in financial analysis and planning. Debt settlement lawyers in Vietnam work closely with financial experts to assess the company's financial position, identifying key areas of concern and potential for restructuring. They play a crucial role in developing viable financial plans that ensure the company's operations can continue during and after the restructuring process. Representation in legal proceedings. When negotiations fail to yield results, debt settlement lawyers in Vietnam represent corporations in legal proceedings. This might involve seeking court approval for restructuring plans, or defending the company in litigation brought by creditors. Their representation is vital in protecting the interests of the company throughout the legal process. Liaising with stakeholders. Debt settlement lawyers in Vietnam also act as liaisons between the company and its various stakeholders. This includes not only creditors but also employees, shareholders, and regulatory bodies. They ensure that all parties are kept informed of the restructuring process and that their concerns and interests are considered. Ensuring compliance and ethical standards. Compliance with legal and ethical standards is paramount in corporate debt restructuring. Debt settlement lawyers in Vietnam ensure that all restructuring activities are conducted in accordance with the law and uphold high ethical standards. This is crucial for maintaining the company's reputation and avoiding legal pitfalls. Crisis management and communication. In times of financial distress, effective communication is key. Debt settlement lawyers in Vietnam often take on the role of crisis managers, helping to communicate the company's strategies and plans to stakeholders. They help manage public relations to maintain confidence in the company during the restructuring process. Training and capacity building. Another significant role of debt settlement lawyers in Vietnam is in training and capacity building within the company. They educate management and employees on legal and financial aspects of debt restructuring, ensuring that the company builds internal capabilities to manage its debts effectively. Future-proofing companies. Beyond immediate debt concerns, these lawyers assist companies in future-proofing their operations. This involves advising on sustainable financial practices, risk management, and strategies to avoid future debt crises. International and cross-border expertise. In an increasingly globalized economy, debt settlement lawyers in Vietnam also provide expertise in international and cross-border debt issues. They navigate the complexities of international law and finance, ensuring that companies can effectively manage debts that involve foreign creditors or operate across borders. As Vietnam economy further grows and integrate into global economy, debt settlement lawyers in Vietnam are indispensable in the realm of corporate debt restructuring. Their roles are diverse, encompassing negotiation, legal advising, financial planning, legal representation, stakeholder liaison, compliance, crisis management, training, future-proofing businesses, and handling international aspects. As the economic landscape continues to evolve, the expertise and skills of these lawyers in Vietnam will remain vital in guiding corporations through the intricate process of debt restructuring, ensuring not only survival but also the future growth and stability of these businesses. About A&T Lawyers, a law firm in Vietnam, we help clients overcome cultural barriers and achieve their strategic and financial outcomes, while ensuring the best interest rate protection, risk mitigation, and regulatory compliance. A&T Lawyers has lawyers in Ho Chi Minh City, Hanoi, and Da Nang, and will help customers in doing business in Vietnam.